Hello and welcome to the Print Headlines. I am Samah Qundeel and let's see the top headlines for today. West Bengal Cabinet expanded, 35 MLAs sworn in as ministers. West Bengal Governor R.N. Ravi administered the oath of office to 35 BJP MLAs as ministers in the state's first BJP-led government headed by Chief Minister Suvendu Adhikari. 13 MLAs were sworn in as cabinet ministers, 3 as ministers of state with independent charge and 19 as ministers of state, taking the total strength of the council of ministers to 41. Will Annamalai quit BJP? As per reports, former Tamil Nadu BJP President K Annamalai has decided to resign from the party and is expected to formally convey his decision to BJP chief Nitin in Delhi. According to party sources, Annamalai has already made up his mind, with the meeting expected to serve as a formal communication and farewell after 6 years in public life with the BJP. TMC expels 2 MLAs over anti-party activities. The Trinamool Congress has expelled MLAs Sandeep Saha and Rita Brata Banerjee for allegedly engaging in anti-party activities and repeatedly skipping party meetings. The action comes a day after 61 out of 80 TMC legislators reportedly remain absent from a legislative party meeting. 5 new judges appointed to Supreme Court. The centre has appointed 5 new judges to the Supreme Court, taking the court's strength to 37 against a sanctioned strength of 38. Those elevated include Senior Advocate Venkita Subramani Mohana and 4 High Court Chief Justices Sri Chandrasekhar, Sheel Nagu, Sanjeev Sachdeva and Arun Palli. JEE Advanced results declared, IIT Delhi student tops exam. A total of 56,880 candidates have qualified in JEE Advanced 2026. Shubham Kumar of IIT Delhi secured the top rank in the common rank list with 330 out of 360 marks. Arohi Deshpande emerged as the female topper with a CRL rank of 77 and scored 280 marks. Supreme Court refuses plea to conduct NEET UG retest in CBT mode. The Supreme Court declined to entertain a plea seeking a NEET UG 2026 retest in computer-based mode. The bench observed that the National Testing Agency was already facing multiple challenges and posted the matter for hearing on July 27 without granting interim relief. Odisha clears road project linked to Vedanta's bauxite mine. The Odisha government has approved construction of a road connecting State Highway 44 to Sijmali Hilltop to Rajagada district to facilitate transportation of bauxite from a mine allotted to Vedanta. The project continues to face opposition from local communities concerned about environmental and livelihood impacts. Cockroach Janata Party founder plans protest against Education Minister. Cockroach Janata Party founder Abhijit Tipke announced that he will return to India on June 6th to launch a peaceful protest in Delhi seeking the resignation of Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan over examination-related controversies and alleged lapses. Lucknow influencer found dead, family alleges dowry harassment. A 24-year-old social media influencer from Lucknow allegedly died by suicide 6 months after her marriage. Her family has accused her husband and in-laws of dowry harassment, claiming demands for a car continued despite substantial gifts and cash being provided during the marriage. CBI recreates Twisha Sharma's final moments using dummy. The CBI reconstructs final moments of former model and actor Twisha Sharma using an 80-kilogram dummy at her matrimonial home in Bhopal. Investigators aim to verify whether witness accounts and the accused family's version align with forensic evidence and the physical layout of the scene. Nearly 900 arrested after PSG victory celebrations turned violent. French authorities said nearly 900 people were arrested following riots that erupted after Paris Saint-Germain won the UEFA Champions League for a second consecutive year. Around 180 law enforcement personnel were also injured during the unrest. Nepal PM sparks row with remarks on India border dispute. Nepal Prime Minister Balen Shah, popularly known as Balen, triggered controversy after claiming that both India and Nepal have encroached upon each other's territory in certain areas. He also suggested involving the United Kingdom in resolving the long-running Ebola border dispute. Israel orders strikes on Beirut suburbs amid Hezbollah attacks. Israel ordered fresh strikes on Beirut's southern suburbs after Hezbollah launched rockets towards northern Israel, including areas near Haifa. The move comes as Israeli forces push deeper into Lebanon despite an existing ceasefire arrangement. Iran denies reports of President Pezeshkian's resignation. Iranian authorities have dismissed reports claiming President Masoud Pezeshkian resigned following disagreements with the Revolutionary Guards. Government-linked sources said the president remains in office and continues to perform his duties. Iran executes 2 men over January unrest. Iran has executed 2 men convicted over their role in protests and unrest in Tehran earlier this year. Authorities said they were involved in attacks on a mosque, destruction of public property, and clashes with security forces. Over 1,100 suspected Ebola cases reported in Africa. The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has reported more than 1,100 suspected Ebola cases in the Democratic Republic of Congo and neighboring Uganda. At least 43 confirmed deaths have been recorded, prompting calls for a wider international response. 5 killed in explosion at South Korean defense facility. At least 5 people were killed and 2 injured in an explosion at a Hanwha aerospace facility in Daejeon, South Korea. The blast triggered a fire and has renewed concerns over industrial safety standards at defense manufacturing sites. Malaysia bans social media access for children under 16. Malaysia has introduced new online safety regulations requiring social media platforms to verify users' age and prohibit children below 16 years from creating accounts. The move is aimed at strengthening child safety online. ICC suspends Cricket Canada over governance concerns. The International Cricket Council has suspended Cricket Canada with immediate effect over serious governance and administrative breaches. The ICC said measures would be taken to ensure Canadian players and national teams are not adversely affected. Zee secures India broadcast rights for FIFA World Cup 2026. Zee Entertainment has acquired the broadcast rights for the 2026 FIFA World Cup and 38 additional FIFA events. The deal ends months of uncertainty over the tournament's availability in India ahead of its June 11 kickoff. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with more such updates.